So you'll recall that Donald Trump ran as a man of the people, cared about the little man.
Big league.
Well, and one of the problems that people had with Clinton, she's not transparent at all. Well, there has been a longstanding tradition, there's no laws about this, that the president-elect, once they become the president-elect, travels with a pool reporter. It's not a big entourage. Who gives notice to all the news organizations where the president is at any given time. Largely for national security purposes, or at least to the extent that like the American public wants to know where the president is. There needs to be someone who's in charge of like distributing that information. If there's some type of attack or whatever it is. Also, I think the idea is that like, for better, for worse, your life is given over to, for your term. You're the president. You're a president almost before you're a person. The Trump administration, in disarray, I think at this stage, has been in the practice of not keeping the pool reporter abreast of his whereabouts. And in fact, last night, what's her name? Kylie Mahaney or whatever it is?
No, Haley Jackson, the reporter.
No.
Kylie McElhenney.
No. Kylie McEnany, who is his press secretary at the moment, basically informed the press that they were putting a lid on it, which apparently means day's over. He's in for the night. No further reporting necessary. And then Donald Trump left the building. You understand now in Manhattan, like there's like they've cordoned off an area of Manhattan.
Yeah, several blocks.
For security reasons around his Trump palace or whatever it is. And he takes off. And apparently nobody knew this. But coincidentally, an NBC News reporter, Hallie Jackson, got wind that he was going to the restaurant. Maybe she was calling for a reservation and said, oh, we can't take any more reservations or whatnot. So she showed up there. And she shot this video of Donald Trump entering the 21 Club, which is a shishi restaurant in New York City. I will concede that I have not been there. Prices are not like, it's not like $1 billion for everything. The chill seafood, the Shellfish Tower is a little bit pricey at $125.
Matt's a big fan of that. He likes the Shellfish Tower.
This is not where I would suggest Matt gets his Osetra farm-raised sturgeon caviar because it's $185 an ounce.
I use the Soros coupons.
Yes, with Soros bucks. We're not supposed to talk
the Rohan duck sounds wonderful. The carrot puree, roasted baby carrot, maple mace chutney. But at $46, I think I'll look and see if there's a burger. There is not. The 28-day dry-aged ribeye steak at $68. I mean, this is like expensive, but I would have thought it would have been more expensive. Although the carving station on a Tuesday night is the herb-crusted rack of lamb, $1.25. That's for two. So this is the place. But more important than the prices on the menu, Donald Trump going in to his adoring public, i.e. just the patrons of this restaurant. Perhaps the only place in New York City, I'm sure there's other restaurants. I don't know if people would do this in public, where they would applaud him. And he goes around holding their hands and promising them, this is all going to pay off for you. Don't worry.
Thank you. good meal.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Hi, Mr. President-elect.
Thank you. Thank you.
We'll get your taxes down. No,
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
Mr. President-elect, no heads up for the media, sir. Mr. President-elect. Mr. President-elect, no heads up for the media, sir.
We'll get your taxes down. Don't worry. There it is, ladies and gentlemen. And I love the fact, like, no heads up for the media. Like, seriously, was there really no indication about this? Unbelievable. Hey, it's Sam Seder. Why don't you subscribe to this channel? You can do so right over here. Over. Subscribe.